What's up, everybody? Ben Renzi here for Odd Shopper. Happy Tuesday, November 26th. 2 days till Thanksgiving. We're going to have a lot to talk about with that. But in the meantime, I hope you're not relaxing too much. Yes, NFL takes a mini break, but college basketball all day today. Massive games, one of the best slates of the entire year. And that means we've got a bet to put on the board. I want to welcome you to the channel. All things betting, from picks to breakdowns to tools. Everything that you want if you bet sports is right here at Odd Shopper. So if you enjoy that type of content, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Stick around. We want you to make sure that you're seeing all the content we're putting out. Yesterday, Ravens, Chargers, great game. Worked out really nicely for me. I was on the Ravens. They were just better. I really just was very happy with the game. Overall, obviously, we cashed that ticket and it just went according to plan. Lamar scored on the ground. That was very useful for me as well. Let's keep that energy going into Tuesday and into this week. You see, I've got the board up there. See, I've got the tails Discord up right here. We had all sorts of fun yesterday in there. If you are not there and you want to get plays sent right to your device, you want to get a Discord, we're able to ask questions, talk through strategies. Hey, what do you think about this part? I have a boost for this. This is where you want to be. Like I said, Thanksgiving is here. Come on in. It's super simple, super easy. And to me, a great value, no matter what type of sports bettor you are. The link is below. The code is there. I'm going to also drop something at the end of this, so don't go anywhere. Let's get a bet on the board as well. I will go right back to the app. Current picks. Memphis Tigers, bet them yesterday, and I am betting them again today. That's the beautiful thing about these tournaments. You get to just straight run it back with teams if you want. And I'm doing that with Memphis out in Maui for the Maui Invitational. So it's a tournament. They survived and advanced. They get Michigan State today. So let's talk about it. This Memphis team is pretty good, honestly. It's not just that they took down UConn. Yes, that was amazing. We did bet Memphis yesterday, which was also very good. But they're 5-0. They haven't beat up on 4 cupcakes in UConn. They beat UConn. They beat San Francisco. They beat UNLV. They beat Missouri and Ohio, who's but still some really impressive wins early in the season. How are they doing it? Well, it's pretty simple. They don't miss from 3. Second in the country in 3-point percentage. Obviously, it's going to regress. It's early season, but they can really score. They're not afraid to get in transition, far from it. They're aggressive. They're a deep team. I like everything about Memphis. Now, there are drawbacks. They foul a lot. They turn the ball over, things like that. But a lot of that's aggression style. I can live with it. If they keep shooting like this, they're going to be a tough out for anyone. And they get Michigan State today. Michigan State's 5-1. They lost to Kansas. There's no shame there. They beat up on a bunch of pretty inferior competition, and then they got Colorado yesterday in Maui. Handled them relatively easily. I think Colorado might be the worst of the 8 out there. No offense. They have a couple like NAIA transfers and lower level transfers trying to fill those voids. They lost a lot from last year. I don't think that win is that impressive. Now, what is Michigan State? Well, we know they're well coached. They've got a great interior, really good from 2, strong on the boards. They are the worst 3-point shooting team I've ever seen. Now, again, it's going to regress. They're shooting 20% from 3. 362nd in the country. It's only 6 games, but man, they can't buy one. And to me, that is going to be a storyline here. If Memphis can deal with some of the size on the interior, if Memphis can get the game up and down a little more, I think Michigan State's going to be more content to play in the half court. I like Memphis. I'm going to kind of just keep buying them. For me, it's a pretty simple macro buy. I like what this team did. Can you quantify? They just played an overtime game yesterday. Wildly emotional. I don't know. I mean, it's early season. Legs should be fresh. I don't really worry about that. If you're going to give me a 1.5 at -110, I'll take it. You could obviously just take the money line and save a little juice if you want to do that. I'm going to stick with my team. I think Memphis, once again, survives and advances in Maui. Give me the +1.5 tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern, out on the island. If you have any questions at all, at JazzRazBets on Twitter. And again, it is Thanksgiving, so you know there are going to be massive deals all across the Odd Shopper network, and we are doing just that. From my Tails package, I already brought that up. 2, if you're looking for tool-oriented concepts, I want to bring this. I rarely talk about this on this video, but it's too important to not bring up. If you're looking for tools, Portfolio EV is 75% off for a month. Use the code THANKS. Again, I will make sure the links are below. It'll be on the homepage. Just get involved. Find what works for you. Even if you sample a couple different things, there's so much good content and so much good value here at Odd Shopper, and we just want you to find what works for you. Everyone is a little different, but it's a great time of the year, and we want to celebrate with all of you guys. So let's celebrate with Memphis this afternoon. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate you. Let's keep marching towards the holiday, and we'll do that with Memphis today.